Kellie Picker and her former in-laws are heading to court nearly 2 years after her husband, Kyle Jacobs, took his own life. The country singer, 38, and Jacobs' parents are fighting over his property. Picker filed a petition against Reed and Sharon Jacobs, who are co-administrators of Kyle's estate, claiming her former mother-in-law and father-in-law removed items from their home without telling her following her husband's death, according to In Touch Weekly. A dispute has arisen amongst the parties regarding certain personal property, allegedly Kyle's possession prior to his death, the petition read. According to Picker, Reed and Sharon created a list of assets, demanding that she turn over several items, which the "Didn't You Know How Much I Loved You" singer alleges she either does not have or is disputing the ownership. Kyle's parents requested several items, including their son's gun collection, which consisted of 3 rifles, 7 pistols, 1 shotgun, a silencer, and a gun safe. They also demanded his jewelry, watches, baseball cards, personal devices, musical instruments, and more as part of this action. Ms. Picker seeks an order requiring the co-administrators to identify the items that they obtained from her home, the petition stated. The superstar's former in-laws are firing back at her claims and documents filed on November 7th. While Kyle's parents admitted to retrieving certain items from Picker's house, they claim it was at the express invitation of Picker and her counsel, whom they met to discuss the transfer of items belonging to the estate. They also claim that Picker knew they were taking the items because she allegedly set them aside for Reed and Sharon. They're demanding the singer's petition be dismissed, alleging they went through the couple's prenup, which outlined the future ownership of their late son's property. The Jacobs are objecting to the protective order that Picker was granted, which prevents either party from sharing the video or transcript of her deposition to spare her any annoyance, embarrassment, oppression, or undue burden or expense. They argue the order sought the protection of information/documentation not yet in existence, adding that at no time did the court express in any way that its ruling was made in order to avoid embarrassment, as Picker's proposed order gratuitously adds. The case is ongoing. The Post has reached out to Picker for comment. Kyle took his life on February 17, 2023, after shooting himself in the couple's Nashville home. He died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound at 49. Picker, who wed Kyle in January 2011, sold the 4-bedroom house for $2.3 million in May.